Shalom, shalom, Shabbat shalom. May 29th, 2020, double vision. King and Priest Anthony out here. I just want to give my insights of things that have been unfolding. I've already explained to you, if you've been watching my videos, you've been seeing my posts, especially on Instagram, what's coming, what's already now unfolding, what's happening. Now it's time to have that double vision, that wisdom, because a lot of you think it's okay to go out here and riot. A lot of you think it's okay to go out here and be in these protests, okay? You have no idea what's going on in the background in these states. Let me state this for you. Most states, right? Most states, majority of the states are broke. They are broke. What does that mean for you? That means that when they start furloughing police, prosecutors, judges, sanitation workers, community programs, when those funds is not going in there, that means that you don't have access. You don't have access, and it's shut down. So say you go out here and you protesting and riot, right? And they're not paying a judge. You think a judge is going to show up to the courthouse? Huh? You got bail bondsmen that don't have enough to bail you out, or not going to bail you out because you're high risk. You out here protesting and rioting. So you're going to sit up in jail and rot for at least 2 years. And if something happens and pop off, between the time you're in and between the time that a judge is available, right? You may be stuck there even longer. That's why the Most High doesn't like riots and protests. Why? Because it sweeps up a lot of people, the innocent and the good. I mean, the innocent and the wicked. You might just be an observer and you end up in jail. Now you wondering why you can't get out, why you ain't no bail. Ain't none of these people around here gonna come and bail you out? Huh? Majority not gonna bail you out. Then you go and destroy your neighborhood market. You think truck drivers want to come through there with the goods and services? You gotta be, people, you gotta think about this. You gotta think about it through your mindset. You out here injuring yourself. You go out here and you get injured, right? Say we have, God forbid, say we have another incident, another major incident like the dams that broke up there in the state up there. I think it was Michigan. The dams broke up there. Now you injured and you wiped out. Or a storm come through, or earthquake happen. Because you want to be out in the protest, now you injured, you can't take care of your family. You people need to start thinking about a smart ahead thing. Protest and rioting is not going to help you. What you need to be doing is gathering all the lawyers that you can get that is on your side. Then you need to get you a building where you can hold court. Then you find a reputable person who is over the age of 40. The youngest can be 40. Who can sit as a judge, okay? Preferably someone who's been in the community for more than 20 years, and they have shown to have a good status and good standing and a good name in the community. One of your own peers. Then you need to have a militia. Why you need to have a militia? Because you need to go and get the one who perpetrated the crime or the crimes and bring him in before the judge and jury of that town. Okay? Then you also need to have a place to secure him. That means a prison. So that's called organizing. But no, you want to go out here and riot. Okay, governments don't have no money. So who you think they sending? National Guard, military. Then they locking you down. Then it's martial law. Then you really out the creek because now you locked up or you locked in your house. You don't have no extra food. You already can't go to work. Now your stomach start kissing on you. then you really be ready to do something. End up here doing something stupid and going out here and get yourself killed. Now your family mourning. Now they upset. All because you want to protest and riot. I told you, don't go to these protests. Don't go to these riots. Why? Because it brings mob mentality. It brings mob mentality. Nothing gets done. There is no progress in rioting. If you really feel like you need to destroy something, then you need to have a militia. And that militia needs to be ready to go to war. That is hand-to-hand combat, sword-to-sword combat. Those are the only two ways. Either you in the halls of justice or you in the trenches of war. Those are the only two things. In between, the protests ain't gonna get you nowhere. And usually, when you do protest, it ends up getting you the other side, getting you into the war anyway. And then you really not ready because now you protesting and they ready for war, but you protesting. Come on, people. Don't go to these protests. Don't go to these riots. You want to affect change, you need to do it within the heart first and then in your community. By organizing, by taking up your cross. What is your cross? Your moral aptitude. That's the head. Your social and your political. That's your left and your right. Your diet and your feet. Shod with the preparation of peace. Shabbat Shalom. May 29th, King Anthony, Lionite Trust. Be blessed. May the Most High bless and keep you. Shalom.